My fellow South Africans, the leadership of our country has failed us. Over the past year, South Africans have had to endure great pain and suffering at the hands of an uncaring and unethical government. But I do not believe that hope is lost. We can still save South Africa if we remove the ANC from power. The State of the Nation address and the budget speech came at a time when our country is in a crisis that has been deepened by the COVID-19 pandemic. Failed economic policies and lack of policy certainty have left 11.2 million South Africans without jobs or the hope of finding a job. And 63% of young people below the age of 24 are today unemployed. Our municipalities are dysfunctional, with basic infrastructure collapsing all around us. Billions have been stolen by corrupt politicians and public servants with no consequences to speak of. And while billions are being looted, our national debt is spiraling out of control, with sovereign debt crisis now imminent. Now more than ever, South Africans need ethical and decisive leaders that will inspire hope of turning our country around. This hope will not come from President Cyril Ramaphosa's government and the ANC. As long as the ANC is in power, we will not prosper. Actionsa has a plan that will place South Africa on a path to prosperity. We will cut the size of cabinet and get rid of deputy ministers, saving us at least 235 million rands a year. We will stop the practice of deploying cadres as millionaire managers, helping to bring the public sector wage bill under control. We will make aggressive cuts to wasteful expenditure and luxuries such as catering, travel, VIP protection. We will adopt clear economic policy that incentivizes entrepreneurship and foreign direct investments and hand over abandoned industrial parks to investors that can repurpose them. We can make South Africa a manufacturing hub again. We will fix our roads, railways and power supply systems to ensure that businesses can thrive and create more jobs for South Africans. We will break the stranglehold of unions and relax labor laws to incentivize employment. Unions must have a seat at the table, but they cannot hold a veto power over economic policy. We will capacitate law enforcement agencies and better train our law enforcement officers to deal with rising levels of crime. No economy can grow in a state of anarchy. We will invest in our education system and introduce vocational skills and entrepreneurship into the curriculum, and ensuring that young people have the tools to succeed in life. My fellow South Africans, hope is not lost. We can build an inclusive, prosperous future for all South Africans. But this must begin with the removal of the ANC in the local government elections later this year. And this tide of change must sweep them out of the union building in 2024. But now more than ever, every South African needs to stand together to reclaim our future from those who are holding us back. Let us act as one to build a South Africa we can all be proud of.